Hola, buenos días. Si necesitan servicios de interpretación al español, tenemos el equipo acá en la mesa, a la entrada.
Good morning. We're going to get started in a few minutes. I do have a reminder. If you have balloons, we are filming the event today. If you could have the balloons to the side during the ceremony, that would be helpful. Appreciate it. We'll get started in a few minutes. Please stay standing. Sorry about that. Please stay standing for our Pledge of Allegiance. The flag is on this side of the stage. Ready? Pledge. Pledge allegiance to the States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Well, thank you for coming to our graduation, the class of 2025 on stage today. Before we begin, just a few housekeeping, and we'll go over a couple of introductions. We're asking that there's no glitter or confetti today. Yes, we know that you like that, but we have to clean up afterwards. And no air horns. So if you have an air horn, let's do it outside. We also have a lot of balloons on stage today. We're asking if you have any little ones that would like a balloon, you're welcome to take those balloons at the end, or two, if you'd like. The ceremony is being recorded, so we will post the link to that to all of our parents' emails later, so you'll have access to that where you can watch it and share it with others as well. In the audience today, though, we do have some distinguished guests that I would like to announce. Grab the right list. First, I'd like to introduce our board members. Board President Dee Dee Driller. Board Clerk Chris Hennessy. Trustee Kirsten Levac. And Trustee Pat Mooney. We also have Superintendent Chief Learning Officer Kirsten Kramer. We also have cabinet members, Executive Director of Human Resources, Michael Shepard. We have Chief Technology Officer, Ed Hilton. We have Coordinator of Educational Services, Kim Warren. We also have our Coordinator of English Learners, Sarah Colburn. And we have Assistant Principal from North Tahoe High School today, Mr. Fleesock. At this time, I'd like to recognize any past or present Sierra High School staff, if you could please stand and be recognized. And any past or present Coldstream Alternative staff, if you could stand and please be recognized. Right. And Truckee River, past or present staff, if you could please stand and be recognized. Cindy, you ready? At this time, I'd like to bring up Cindy Maciel to review our Early Learning Child Development Program.
Laughing. No. Hi, I'm Cindy Maciel, and I'm the program coordinator for the STEP program, Sierra Teen Education and Parenting Program, and all things early learning for Tahoe Truckee Unified School District. This is STEP's 26th year in the school district, and I'm so happy to be standing here today and seeing not only two of our young parents graduating, but we also have two finishing where they started. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge and thank my early learning team. Please stand up. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication to our children and their parents. And thanks to Mr. Santos and the staff at Sierra High who support the STEP program and our students in helping them achieve a high school diploma and the importance of keeping their education going. Congratulations to Sierra High, Coldstream, and Truckee River School Tahoe class of 2025. You did it. Go off and make all your dreams come true.
I'd also like to acknowledge all of our community partners and donors for scholarships and just support for our alternative education programs. On the back of the program, you'll notice a list of all of those partners that we work with, and I'm not going to go through each one of them, but I do want to acknowledge their support for our programs and our schools. So if you're in the building, thank you so much. Couldn't do it without you as well, so thank you. Give you a round of applause. All right, and lastly, I do want to thank all of the staff. Without all of you, we wouldn't be up here today, so thank you for all your hard work and dedication, perseverance to get these graduates across the finish line. So I just want to thank you and acknowledge all the hard work and work that you've done this year, so thank you. All right, seniors, so I'm going to talk to you just for a second. This is the last time you're probably going to have to hear me talk, so hold your applause, hold your applause. All right, well, you made it. Congratulations on your accomplishments. Right now, you probably have a lot of different emotions circling in your head, but I can reassure you they are all totally normal. You see, transitioning from high school to adulthood is an exciting time. It's a time of freedom, exploration, time to figure it all out, and yes, some of us are still trying to figure it all out. However, this is your time now. Look out here. These individuals are here for you and no one else. They're here to show their appreciation for all you've done, so be proud of your accomplishments and your achievements. You've made it. I want to say how proud I am of all of you and your perseverance, determination, and hard work. You see, hard work does pay off. I know there were times when you wanted to give up, where situations were difficult, but you didn't. You stuck with it. Little did you know this was a training ground for adulthood. There will be times when you want to give up or quit, but dig deep into what you got here today and stand strong because it will pay off. So as you leave today, I want to remind you of this. Just because you're graduating, please know that we are family. You're always welcome here at our school and our programs, and if you ever need support, please check in and don't be a stranger. And as a parting gift, if you do come by and visit, we won't make you turn in your cell phones when you come on campus. I do want to say, please know that I do care about each and every one of you. And I want to wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations. All right, at this time, I'd like to invite our senior reflection, Joseph Carrillo, to the stage.
Hello, everyone. My name is Joseph Manuel Carrillo. I am proud to be here today to be the voice of Class of 2025. The Class of 2025 had a rough start to our high school careers. We started our freshman year fresh out of COVID. Let me tell you how difficult it was since we had to do all of our work behind a little screen protector. Everyone tells you how amazing your high school years are going to be, yet we feel trapped in a little box with no space to work. Maybe this led to other consequences where we would often skip school, which made it hard for the teachers but easy for us. But but honestly, if it weren't for Sierra High, we probably wouldn't be hold on, my bad. We probably wouldn't be here today as we are as the graduating class of 2025. The staff at Sierra High has helped to shape all of us to the people we are today. The school community made us feel more seen as human beings because the school cares about us and supports us each individually. One thing that I recall bringing everyone together was when we studied Shakespeare, as it was something that pushed everyone out of their comfort zone. But to be honest, everyone enjoyed it in the end when we performed it. I remember seeing everyone show up for it, and everyone was having a good time, and no one was scared to do it in front of our whole school. And it was pretty great. We are now set to go our separate paths in life, but we are ready because we know how to handle hard situations because we tolerated the ambiguity. We know the ambiguity of life in our classroom. We know how to handle more responsibilities because we completed the schoolwork for our diplomas. We now have have a different opinion about education and know the power it brings. As we go our separate paths, I know the value of education will guide us all along. I'd like to say thank you. I'd like to say thank you to my classmates for everything. We were all treated like family, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I thank all of you guys for it. I also like to give a big thanks to the staff for helping all of us to pass, and to thank all the families who are here and never stop supporting us. We made it! Felicidades de clase de 2025!
Nicely done, Joseph. Nicely done. All right, so every year we have a Commitment to Student Achievement Award. This award goes out to an individual that is either a community member, a parent, or a staff member that goes above and beyond day in, day out, supporting all of our students in alternative ed and throughout the district. So before I announce this year's award recipient, I just want to say a few words about this individual. So I've been in education for over 25 years, and I can say that this individual is one of the most caring, supportive, inclusive, and dedicated educators that I've ever worked with. This individual is extremely sensitive to the needs of their students and families. If there ever is a need, this person is the first to offer support, lend a hand, and will do whatever it takes to ensure their needs are met. This individual is extremely creative and an out-of-the-box thinker. They apply these skills and attributes with their class assignments, work, and overall support with their students and families. This person is a strong advocate for all cultures and cultural backgrounds. This individual is a champion for supporting our English learners, struggling students, and at-risk youth. Students who work with this person leave high school with a lifelong memory of someone who was caring, supportive, and genuinely wanted them to succeed. As a longtime local and educator in our district, this individual remains in contact with past students and often supports their life into adulthood, which shows this individual's dedication and devotion. This individual is considered a mentor, a trusted adult, and someone who is committed to all students, especially those who have had to overcome obstacles in life and school. I have learned to appreciate this individual's determination to help others, including their care for humanity, the love for their students, and their overall energy they bring to our schools and programs. It is with great honor to announce that this year's Commitment to Achievement Award goes to our beloved ELD coordinator and Coldstream teacher, Kurt Zapata.
There you go, sir. Yeah. There you go. And you're up next as well.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm surprised.
Well, speaking of that, speaking of English learners, Mr. Zapata is actually up next, so it's perfect timing. So, but congratulations.
All right. Want to ask all the graduates who have been redesignated for English proficiency to stand, please. Come on. How many of you guys? You should know. Come on, stand up. Yep, there we go. Don't be shy. Don't be shy here. The people you see standing before you have been redesignated for English proficiency and recognized by the state of California and Tahoe Truckee Unified School District. They all passed the LPAC, English Language Proficiency Assessment for California, which is 4 separate tests, and simultaneously passed yet another state assessment in the English language arts to be considered for this. It is extremely, I cannot stress this enough, it is extremely difficult to pass. It takes a lot of work and a lot of attention to detail, and all of these students persevered. And I got to say, that's a testament to your abilities to tolerate ambiguity That is a tough one. And persevere through some really, really hard and challenging assessments and times that make you feel like you should give up. So I just wanted to say to y'all, I am extremely proud of you. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
All right, at this time, I'd like to invite Nicole Carlin to review and go over all of our scholarships for this school year. Is that good?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. This year, we have 8 students receiving scholarships. We have a total of 19 awards amounting in $66,000. Please welcome Jenny Moon presenting the Truckee Tahoe Community Chorus Music Education Scholarship.
Congratulations, class of 2025. This is, I'm addressing them, so I apologize, but I'm going to move this just a little bit. So, this is the third time I've had to do this. Second time I've had to go first. Okay. Truckee Tahoe Community Chorus, under the direction of, it's a nonprofit, under the direction of Brittany May, who is a choral instructor at UNR. It's made up of 50 or more singers who are passionate about singing and performing a wide range of choral works together. So any of you who like to sing and are staying in the Truckee area, please come join us in the fall. The chorus is dedicated to building, nurturing, and promoting a strong musical arts program within our community. And to help fulfill that mission, we are pleased to offer music scholarships to student musicians who are going to be continuing their music education beyond high school. So, on behalf of the entire Truckee Tahoe Community Chorus, we are excited this year to grant one of our scholarships to a student who, I keep hearing the word persevere, has persevered through a lot of challenges and has just done amazing things with their life. And success, drive, perseverance just keep coming back to me. And so, with such a rich experience in musical theater and dance, along with the drive to be a big sensation, Billy Gabriel Zanelli, congratulations. We wish you all the best in your future. Thank you.
Please welcome Kim Zurich, presenting on behalf of the Tahoe Truckee Community Scholarship Committee.
Good morning. As she said, I'm Kim Zurich, and I'm the chairperson of the all-volunteer scholarship committee that's sponsored by the school district, and we work very closely with the Community Foundation. And I want to reiterate what Jeff said. It is amazing to see the generosity of our community, both with their time and their financial resources, and how they support our amazing graduates from Tahoe Truckee Unified School District. I believe this year we gave over $1.5 million in scholarships district-wide. So very amazing. So I have a couple scholarships to present. The first is from the Tahoe Truckee Education Association. That is the union group for our teachers, and they always are very generous with providing scholarships to graduates. This scholarship is for $1,000, and it goes to Jackson Newton. The second scholarship is from the Independent Order of Odd Fellows. This scholarship is for $2,500, and it goes to Michael Perez.
Please welcome Chris Hennessy presenting the Ron Hennessy Don't Sweat the Small Stuff Vocational Education Scholarship.
I feel like I need to apologize for the name of the scholarship because it's so long, but I'm not going to. Congratulations to all of you up here. Okay, so my name is Chris Hennessy, and the Don't Sweat the Small Stuff scholarship is in memory of my father-in-law, Ron. And that was his best counsel to us kids when we needed perspective in life. Don't sweat the small stuff. You have so much big stuff coming. Don't sweat the little stuff. So Ron believed in education, and it wasn't important to him whether it was traditional college, vocation, or a certification in a field of interest. What mattered to him was the continued education for ourselves and for those around us. This scholarship supports vocational and trade school education. And here's why, and I know the translators are going to hate me, but I think they did this at North Tahoe with me. So ponder your day for a moment. We get out of bed and step onto a floor that was installed by a flooring contractor and their installers. We turn on heat to take the chill out of the air, and that was done for you by an HVAC contractor and their installers. We walk into the bathroom and turn on lights. Electricians. We brush our teeth and use the bathroom. Thank you, plumbers. We grab breakfast, cabinet makers, and refrigeration. We leave our built homes for the day. Excavators, framers, carpenters, masons, and general contractors. We head to where we need to be. Auto and bike mechanics are to be thanked for that. Did we ride an elevator? Elevator constructor. Did we get a haircut? Barbers, hairstylist. Did we go to a park, a ball game, or a track meet? Landscapers, irrigation, and way more jobs than we're aware of. Are we having our boats prepped for the summer? Marine technicians. And the clothes we wear and the goods that we consume were brought to us by tractor-trailer drivers. I could go on for a while, but I limited myself because we're here to celebrate you. But I have to take this opportunity to drive the point and remind us all that every day, all day long, we are touched by vocations and by the trades. That's very good money to be made by non-prestigious necessities. Our family is a HVAC family, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. And though I believe the tide is turning, I can tell you firsthand that there are not many coming behind our current generation of tradespeople. The awareness needed to be made. So that is why our choice to support those pursuing a trade or a vocational education. This year's scholarship is for $2,000, and it goes to a young lady hoping to pursue a career in cosmetology and follow her grandmother's footsteps. This year's recipient is Avery Jacobson. So congratulations again to every single one of you.
Please welcome Shirley Phelan, presenting the Seroptimus International of Truckee Donner Sierra High Scholarship.
Hello, everyone. Seroptimus International of Truckee Donner is dedicated to supporting women to achieve their best, and we have chosen to grant Ana Maravilla Ramirez a scholarship in the amount of $2,000 to assist her in attending a culinary institute with the goal of becoming a chef. She has worked hard to achieve her goals to ensure a better future for her and her child, who I've heard out there is fairly proud of Mom. We wish you all the best and keep us posted. We love to hear back from our recipients. Anna?
Please welcome Sherry McConkey presenting the Shane McConkey Foundation First Gen Scholarship.
Hi guys, thanks for having me here. This award comes from the man Shane McConkey, basically. He was such an inspiration and would have been honored to give this award to an inspirational human. And this award we're giving just touched my heart, and I know would have touched Shane's heart because he is such an inspiration. Shane was such an inspiration, and so is this person. So I'd like to give this award to Billy Zanelli. It's amazing, and I cannot wait to see the things you do.
Please welcome Kathleen Gauthier presenting on behalf of the Truckee Optimist Club.
Super close to the mic, she said. I'm a little tall. Yeah, put it up a little bit. Thank you. Hi, I'm Kathleen Gauthier, and I'm representing the Truckee Optimist Club. We believe in the power of positive thinking and work to support our youth. We put on fun, constructive activities such as a Christmas tree lot, an air show, a brew fest, which is coming up in July, and a new pickleball tournament. With the profits from these, we support youth activities and scholarships. Today, it is our pleasure to announce 3 of these scholarships for 2025. It's just such an honor to be able to listen to all these applicants. Sierra High School Scholarship. The Sierra High Scholarship is awarded to a Sierra High graduate who has overcome obstacles to graduate and move on to college and career. Our recipient hopes to obtain certification as a paramedic or eventually work in cybersecurity, perhaps with the FBI. He is fascinated by computer technology and showed computer skills at a young age by building his own computer at age 13. He will attend TMCC and hopes to transfer to a 4-year college. The Truckee Optimists award a $3,000 Sierra High scholarship to Cesar Salazar. The Nelson Stone Vocational Scholarship. This scholarship is named after Nels Stone, a 68-year resident of Truckee and a 27-year member of the Optimists. This scholarship is given to a student who will be studying at a vocational or training school or who will be attending a 2-year degree at a community college. Our chosen recipient is a young man with a clear path laid out for himself. He is fascinated by welding, auto mechanics, and even auto cosmetics. He will attend TMCC in auto mechanics and welding. The Truckee Optimist award a $3,000 Nelson Stone Scholarship to Nathan Lopez. I have 5 sisters, and my mother always wanted one of us to marry a mechanic. But Phil Box Community Service Scholarship. Phil Box grew up in Truckee and attended Truckee schools before enlisting in the Marine Corps. He gave his life in Afghanistan. The Phil Box Scholarship is given to students who have community service in their blood. These students have served Truckee and the world for many years, with service far and beyond that required for graduation. Overcoming challenges, preserving, and still giving back to our community is what we want to honor. This student not only managed to keep going through high school with good grades, but has developed strong talents in music, theater, and drama. He plays guitar and writes his own music, and in the past year, with the help of the Optimist, pursued dancing. He has volunteered many hours teaching younger students to dance. The recipient will be attending the American Musical and Dramatic Academy in L.A. The Truckee Optimist award a $4,000 scholarship to Gabriel Billy Zolani.
Please welcome Barbara Kramen-Kahn, presenting the Barbara Kramen-Kahn and David Kahn Scholarship.
Hi all. I'm not Barbara. My name's Dana. I'm here from the Tahoe Truckee Community Foundation. We're honored to be able to administer the Barbara Kramen-Kahn and David Kahn Scholarship. To tell you a little bit about this award, Barbara set it up in honor of her husband, and to quote her intentions here, "This scholarship fund is tangible proof that I've outgrown my birth circumstances. I was 10 months old when my unmarried mother graduated high school. My grandmother had a 3rd grade education, and the only dad I ever knew completed the 8th grade. Until I came along, the highest level of education reached by any member of our very large family was high school." So this award is intended for students who are facing barriers and pushing past those. And we're honored this year to be able to award Nathan Lopez $4,000. And I have several more awards that I get to share this year. The Tahoe Truckee Community Foundation administers many of our community scholarships here. We provide the software to students and to our community committees who support these scholarships, so that students can apply in one place to over 100 scholarships. It's an honor to read your applications. Thank you for taking the time to complete them, for sharing your stories with us, and thank you. And thank you to the counselors and teachers who support the students as well as us along this process. So this year, I have a couple of awards I'd like to present to Cesar Salazar. Do you mind coming up? You can just hang out here for a second, Cesar. So Cesar, you are the recipient of the Boosting Hope Scholarship. Boosting Hope is a nonprofit on a mission to provide catalytic gap grants, one-time funding at critical points in a person's life that will make a significant difference in their future. Cesar, you impressed us. You were clearly a kind, hardworking, and respectful person. You built your first computer at age 13. You have a curious mind. We loved your essay on how your grandparents have inspired you. And we're excited to be able to support you on your path and your next steps. So today I have 2 awards, the Boosting Hope Scholarship of $2,500 and the Tahoe Truckee Community Choice Scholarship of $2,000. My next award is for Elizabeth Galicia. Come on. hang out here while I sing your praises. So Elizabeth, you're the recipient of the Tahoe Truckee Community Foundation Choice Scholarship. This is a scholarship that is unique in that it is not a specific amount and doesn't have specific criteria to it. It is simply an allotment of funding for students that stand out to us that we are thrilled to be able to support on their next adventures. Elizabeth, it's clear that you have shifted gears in this past year, focusing on your education, and your determination to graduate inspired us. You have a thoughtful and driven plan for yourself to become a nurse, and your curiosity and sense of adventure was really neat for us to read about. So congratulations, Elizabeth. You've been awarded $2,000. And then Ana Maravilla Ramirez, do you mind coming up? Anna, you are being awarded two awards. The first is the Cameron and Jane Baird First Gen Scholarship. This award is available to students who face barriers to opportunity compared to their peers. You've demonstrated remarkable resilience and maturity throughout your journey. It's clear that you don't want to be seen as a victim, and you're determined to be a good role model for your daughter. You go above and beyond to obtain the goals you set, and your determination to achieve those goals is an inspiration to us. Thank you for your application, and good luck on your next steps. You've been awarded the Cameron and Jane Baird First Gen Scholarship of $6,000 and the Tahoe Truckee Community Choice Foundation of $2,000.
Please welcome Kelly Cutler, presenting on behalf of the Tahoe Truckee Community Foundation.
Final awards. Good morning. My name is Kelly Cutler, and it's an honor to be here on behalf of the Tahoe Truckee Community Foundation Scholarship Committee, presenting the next 4 TTCF scholarships, going to an incredibly outstanding individual, 4 scholarships, 1 individual. This person stood out for their raw honesty and ability to overcome in difficult circumstances and rise above in the most positive, impactful way. I'm going to invite this person up, and then I will list the scholarship awards. Billy Gabrielle Zanelli, please come forward. The 2025 scholarship awards are the Ed Plow Art and Humanities Award for passion and commitment to an art-related major, the Michael Sabarisi Fund Award for intent to stay in state and pursue their dream, the Pax House Scholarship Award for interest in solutions addressing pressing issues of our day, such as climate change impacts on the environment, and lastly, the Tahoe Truckee Community Foundation Choice Award for the exceptionally compelling student that is undeniably deserving of remaining gap scholarship funding. Billy, as recipient of these 4 awards, you will be receiving a total of $27,500. You have worked hard, you are talented, bright, and we know you will find tremendous success in your next chapter. Congratulations.
All right, now the moment you all been waiting for. This is our diploma time. So if you've never been to one of our ceremonies, this is a touching moment where each staff member does just a quick little speech, if you will, for each of our graduates as they're receiving their diploma. So if you don't have any tissue, you may want to grab some. This is a great opportunity for you to hear the amazing work that our kids have done this year. So without a doubt, I'll have Jill come on up first.
Avery LaRue Jacobson.
I wasn't going to cry when we started this. I have to just take a moment and look at all of you guys and just kind of relish this. I'm just going to drag this on for a moment or two and pretend that like maybe you're 2 minutes late for class, or you're 5 minutes late for class, or you're 40 minutes late for class. But yep, here we are. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jill Parmeter Zapata, and I'm the English and Social Science teacher for Sierra High School. I am so happy to be here to start off our diploma awards, and to start with Miss Avery. Let me share with you, Avery, your presence in my classroom this year has been a shining star, a guiding light. I know those are cliches, but they only begin as truths. You are truly a bright light. What a gift it was to share those mornings where we could talk about novels and world events and the meaning of life. You challenged me to be a deeper thinker, to teach better, and to reflect really honestly about the purpose of our education. You inspired me by digging in, asking the hard questions, and completing your journey a full year early. Avery is graduating a year early. You brought intellect and curiosity and joy to every moment of our school year. Congratulations, Avery. Your brilliance has left a lasting impression on us, and I know you will continue to be a true North Star, guiding all of us with your light.
Nicole Marie Tedson. Between the three programs, I wear many hats. For this student, I was a PE teacher. Nicole Marie Tedson found remarkable success in our independent study PE program. Independent study is not easy for any student, but Nicole embraced the challenge, demonstrating self-motivation and personal growth through her commitment to earning the credits she needed to graduate. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Nicole demonstrated immense courage and resilience, finding strength within to push through on the hardest days. Her diploma isn't just about academic success. It's a profound testament to her inner fortitude and unwavering spirit. Congratulations. We're going to go by the list. All right, Sean Fakeith.
Hi. We all know it takes a village to get our students across the finish line, and with Sierra High School, we really live that truth. When Sean joined us this year, I don't think he realized the strength of the village that he was entering, but I did. Sean has been a part of my own family's village for most of his life, and welcoming him into Sierra's village was a seamless opportunity. Sean completed an entire year's worth of English in addition to his social science requirements this year, and it was not easy to do in just one semester, but Sean did face the challenges, and he hadn't met a village like ours before. He faced that challenge with grit and with his heart. Today, we are celebrating not just his graduation, but the power of his perseverance and the strength of our communities. Congratulations, Sean. You made it.
Thank you. All right, thank you, guys. That's really it.
Brock Scott Goebel. This one brought me joy. The skater's eye is a unique and highly developed spatial awareness cultivated by experienced skateboarders. It's more than just looking, it's an active perception that constantly scans the urban environment for transitions and features that can be incorporated into a line. It involves an almost spontaneous assessment of speed, angle, and trajectory, allowing skaters to anticipate how their board will interact with different surfaces and objects, often before consciously realizing it. This innate understanding of the potential urban playground will take you far in life. Where some see a crack in the sidewalk, you see a canvas. Paint on, Rembrandt.
I just wanted to say thank you to anyone who has told me to keep pushing forward in sports or school or anything, and I'm finally here. So thank you.
Fernando Torres Castruita.
Hi, Nando. How are you? Wow, we're here. Fernando, we are all so proud of you. I remember talking to you and Yara about coming to Sierra High, and you were like, nah, I'm good. And then last year you made the change, and here you are today. I hope that we grew on you, not just at school, but as a caring community. I appreciate your participation in Dad's group, and the toddler team loved watching you drop your daughter off at school. As you embark on this next chapter of your life, I want you to remember that you can do hard things. And that getting to where you want takes hard work and dedication. And finally, you're capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. I leave you with this. A father is neither an anchor to hold us back nor a salt to take us there, but a guiding light whose love shows us the way. Be there for your little girl and your family. Congratulations. I'm not going in.
Ana Maravilla Ramirez.
Okay. Hi. First of all, can you spit that out? Yeah. I'm so serious because it's driving me bananas. Sorry. Sorry to keep momming you, Anna, but you know, you're welcome. Anna, we're all so proud of you for making it to the finish line of high school. We can all say it was a journey. A little bit. But it's a journey that we are all honored to be on with you. Some of us have known you since you were a step baby, and others have just met you this year. It doesn't matter the length of time that we have known you. The invitation that you have opened has created us all to fall in love with you. You have navigated motherhood with such fierce determination, and it shows in Lisbeth. And Maria, I know you're out there somewhere. We did it. We did it. She did it. She did it. As you leave us and embark on your next chapter, we thought there were a few things you might need. So I got you an alarm. We got you an alarm clock. Right? We should have probably got this. It's not electronic. It runs on these things called batteries. So you have no excuses. We got you a mirror that will stick anywhere so that you can do your makeup anytime, anywhere on the go. And then this stuff that you bring in all the time, we were like, what is this? But this finishing, like the finish you up. Setting spray. Oh, sorry, setting spray. Okay. So this goes with, there's an application in there. Okay, so I took the privilege of printing you out from the DMV how to get your ID card. And then once you get your ID card, I printed you out an application for the library. Because when you get a library card, you can put both of those things in here. Okay. And then when you get those things, you can go to the library and you can check out a metal detector. And I mean the kind that you take to the beach, everybody. Yeah. So you can go rent one of those and try out that business that we were talking about. And then you always need chocolate wherever you go because, yeah, we know you love your chocolate. So, oh, and this, because I know I gave you like a one in the beginning. I gave you a little one and you lost it. So I'm giving you, we're giving you this. There's folders in here to place all your things. Like there's a folder in there you can put your scholarships in and all those things. So I'm going to give you this. And I know, Jeff, I'm sorry it's a little longer, but you can talk to me later about this. 7 rules. I'm going to leave you with 7 rules of life. The first, let it go. Never ruin a good day by thinking about a bad yesterday. 2, ignore them. Don't listen to other people. Live a life that's empowering of you. Give it time. Time heals everything. Don't compare. The only person you should try to beat is the person you were yesterday. Stay calm, which I think you've learned how to do over the years. It's okay not to have everything figured out. Know that in time you'll get there. It's on you. Only you are in charge of your happiness. And 7, smile. Life is short. Enjoy it while you have it. Always remember that we are all here for you and are all cheering you on. And remember us when you become a billionaire. You sure? Do you want me to hold that box for you? You want to take it? Okay.
Jackson Newton.
All right. Good to see you. All right. It is a privilege of mine to represent my colleagues with Coldstream to speak about this young man and graduating high school. So, Jackson, your Coldstream teachers are proud to see you cross the finish line of high school and grateful to have been able to work with you over these last 3 years full-time, because he was with us as a full-time student. In your future, we hope that you continue to pursue your passions, including your fishing and rock climbing. So in that vein, we'd like to leave you with this parting wisdom, that a bad day of fishing is better than a good day of work. Okay? And someone you'll appreciate from the great poet and philosopher Ron Swanson. A few of you know that, all right? Remember, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Don't teach a man to fish and feed yourself. He's a grown man. Fishing's not that hard. Congratulations, sir.
Joseph Manuel Carrillo.
I've had the pleasure of knowing Joseph for a few years now. And if sarcasm were a language, he would be fluent. Something I personally appreciate about him. But this year especially, his quick wit and dry humor has really kept me on my toes. But behind the jokes is a hardworking, thoughtful, and respectful young man. He shows up, gets the job done, and can always be counted on, especially when it comes to his work with children. His role at the Boys and Girls Club only confirms that a future in early childhood education is a perfect fit for him. I'm excited to see where his passion and personality take him next. Congratulations.
So I would just like to say that I only completed high school through a promise to my late father that passed in 2018. So I'd like to give a big thanks to him and a big thanks to my mom for being such an independent woman and raising me and my brothers to succeed in life. And I'd like to thank my entire family for showing up for this occasion and all my friends for being here. Thank you.
Michael Perez Luna.
All right, good morning. I'm Kristen Hurley, and I'm proud to be the counselor at Sierra High School, Truckee River Program, and Coldstream Academy. Today, I am very proud to celebrate Michael, a young man who has overcome more than most to reach this moment. Life is not always easy, and yes, there were detours along the way. But through it all, Michael's resilience, charm, and incredible sense of humor have shone brightly. He lights up every room he enters and reminds us all of the power of second chances. Michael, you have the potential to write a future that's as bold and brilliant as you are. Keep choosing growth. Keep choosing greatness. We'll be cheering for you every step of the way. Congratulations.
Cesar Jr. Salazar.
Caesar has grown into someone truly remarkable. He is resilient, respectful, and dependable, a quiet strength that inspires those around him. His steady presence and kind heart have made a lasting impact at Sierra High School. Caesar, your future is bright because of the strength you carry and the choices you make. We are proud to call you a graduate and even prouder of the person you've become. Congratulations, Caesar. You've earned every bit of this moment.
I would like to say thank you to my two uncles that are here and my grandma and Nadine. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. And I love you guys. Thank you.
Miguel Delgadillo.
Hello, sir. Look at that smile. All right. When I think of Miguel, I think of your smile and the friendly presence that you bring to the world. You have a caring spirit, a drive, and determination, especially when you set your mind to something. You're an articulate young man who has many talents and strengths. You're a hard worker, especially the last several weeks of school. You crammed it all in there. We have really enjoyed having you at Sierra High School for the short time that you're with us, and I hope you've enjoyed your time as a Sierra High School Panther as well. I want to wish you the best going forward into adulthood, and congratulations.
There you go, buddy. Miss anything? Nope? Okay.
Ivan Rodriguez Franco.
All right, Ivan. So Mr. Close, who's the teacher at Truckee High School, couldn't be here, so I'm going to read it for him, okay? So he says, one word that comes to mind when I think of Ivan is authenticity. I first met Ivan when he was a ninth grader, and I've had the distinct pleasure to work with him again this year as a 12th grader as well, earlier on. He has always been one of the most quiet intellectual types. He strolls into class late many days, and on the surface doesn't always seem like he's taking classes serious, but he is. When I grade his work later, I realize, wow, he does take it serious. He is a thoughtful, astute, and engaged student. His writing often demonstrates deep thinking with the topic and illustrates a mind that in many ways is going beyond his peers. Ivan illustrates that we never always know what's going on with people, but sometimes when we give them a chance, they blow us away. That's from Mr. Close. Congratulations.
Anything? Nope. Okay.
Nathan Lopez.
Nathan, you're a true hard worker who's always committed to whatever task you take on. Known for your laid-back attitude, you often say, bet, as a phrase of agreement and enthusiasm. Nathan is moving forward, and you'll be taking welding classes next year at TMCC. And growing up in a family that runs a body shop, you have developed a great work ethic, which is commendable. And your willingness to put in your effort sets you apart. As you move forward, there's no doubt that your drive will lead you to great accomplishments. Congratulations, Nathan. Shay.
David Medina Fuerte.
Woo-hoo, David. You made it.
I did.
Nice. David radiates positive energy that draws people in, and you inspire those around you. You truly tested us the last few weeks, and you had us on the edge of our seats, and you were thinking the same thing. But here you are walking, and we're so proud of you. You demonstrated hard work, and you completed all the requirements. As an aspiring musician, David has a talent for writing music, and he shared it with us as part of your requirements, which we truly enjoyed. He likes to write about real-life situations and everyday things. And as you prepare for your next chapter, I have no doubt that your passion and creativity will continue to uplift everyone you encounter. Congratulations, David. Yay! Give me a hug, too. Yes, go for it.
I want to thank everyone that was supporting me through this way, and mostly I want to thank my mom because I see her work every day, and then it makes me want to work every day and not want to give up. And I want to work a lot with my life. And honestly, I want to just thank a lot of people. And then another thing is, don't give up on something you think about every day. Find the reason that makes giving up a betrayal. Oh, listen on Fanatic on SoundCloud.
Jose Espinoza Rea.
All right. So, my glasses on. Many TTUSD staff members have worked with Jose throughout his high school career, and we all have appreciated his unique strengths. Ms. Hurley shared that Jose has shown resilience, determination, and a deep commitment to crossing the finish line. Ms. Lampley stated Jose is a highly complex thinker, knowledgeable in a variety of fields, a creative artist, and always willing to help. Ms. Caitlin added, Jose is kind-hearted and deeply passionate about movies and the arts. When he sets his mind to something, his determination knows no limits. A quote from the famous Mr. Mike Depew, quote, a ship is safe in harbor, but that's not what ships are built for, end quote, John A. Shedd. Mike states, Jose, you have completed your ship. You have knowledge of the seas, the winds, and the currents. Now the tide is right to set sail. Where will you go? What will you see? We anxiously await news of your voyage. Jose's current teacher, Heather, describes Jose as a beautifully complex soul, thoughtful, curious, a fierce competitor, and always steering the quiet determination and an artist's touch. Jose was never just along for the ride. Heather can't wait to see where he takes the wheel next. Miss Ann described Jose as a uniquely creative, kind individual with giant depth of knowledge. Jose has an exceptional memory with a taste for chocolate croissants. One of Jose's best friends, Sergio, said, quote, Beto is a great kid, dedicated to whatever he puts his mind to. He is motivated to learn and always learn more and be knowledgeable in any subject. For me, Jose never likes to compare himself to others. He has taken his own path on this journey, and he has persevered through it all. Jose is kind, funny, analytical, and an excellent pickleball player. I'm grateful to know him and to have been part of this educational career. You have touched our lives, Jose. Congratulations, Beto.
Mario Reyes Rojas.
Apologies, I had to get organized. And I start most classes looking for my glasses, so that was on point as well. So it is my absolute pleasure to honor and to introduce Mario, Mr. Mario, because this was my first year at the Truckee River School. Mario was with me for just 2 quarters, graduating early this past winter. He will always be my first graduate. Our time together was short and not always sweet. Most days were intense, like we were learning side by side in a now or never moment. But Mario chose now, and once he committed, I was all in. In those final weeks, I got to see who Mario is, a driven learner with an entrepreneurial spirit, a beloved family member, someone willing to take chances and take advice, someone strong enough to take responsibility, and a loyal, steady friend. By the end of quarter 2, I couldn't imagine our program without Mario. But teachers don't get to hold on to their students, especially the ones who are ready. And Mario was ready. Also, I know this graduation is just the beginning for Mario. Keep growing, keep going, and know I'll always be here, proud and cheering you on. Congratulations, Mario. You've earned this. Welcome to the class of 2025.
Elizabeth Galicia.
Give me a hug. I'm so excited. We did it. All right. Also, we have to hold on to this just for a moment. So, hello, families and community, right? Thank you. We wouldn't be here without you. Again, I'm Heather Ronsby, Lizzie's teacher at the Truckee River School. Most days, I take a leap of faith and hope what I say makes sense. What a strange occupation. But students like Lizzie make it all worth it. Calm under pressure, wise beyond her years. Jeff Buckley on your playlist. Lizzie is street smart, book smart, creative, musical, and always dreaming big. In the classroom, her curiosity is everywhere. The volcano that erupted perfectly, the Newton's cradle that almost worked, and her overflowing folder, proof she's earned this moment, right? Inside this folder, you'll also find over 160 meaningful quotes, Lizzie's favorite from Lincoln. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. That's not just a powerful quote, it's a reflection of your wisdom, your awareness, and the kind of thoughtful person you already are. Congratulations, Elizabeth. You've passed every test with character, and it's been awesome learning alongside you. I will always be one of your biggest supporters at this graduation and every graduation still to come. Lizzie, you may hold on to this. Yes, you will.
Gabrielle Billy Tyler Zanelli.
Hi there. I'm Brooke McCaffrey, and I teach math and French at Coldstream. Stevie Nicks once said, There are days when I swear I could fly like an eagle, and dark, desperate hours that nobody sees. My arms stretched triumphant on top of the mountain, my head in my hands, down on my knees, baby. Billy, to know you means knowing you two have experienced the highs and lows, so profoundly illustrated by Stevie. You allow it all in, accepting the dark, yet seeking the light and pushing forward. And now you're ready to soar above it all. Thank you for teaching me what perseverance looks like. I'm so proud of you.
All right, now I'm going to keep this short because you know us Southerners, we like to talk. I just want to say thank you for all the scholarships. I mean, that's really wild. I mean, that just means so much to me. Thank you, everybody here for me today. Hillary, Monique, Mrs. Collins, Miss Breton, Kristen. I get to call Mrs. Collins Renee now, by the way, so all right. If you know me, you know what I've been through. Sum it up. Basically been on my own since I was 14. My dad died when I was 10. My mom left when I was 14. I was abused pretty much my whole life, and I got addicted to alcohol, cigarettes, marijuana, you name it. Happy to say that today I'm sober, and that, and I'm just pushing through. I really didn't think that I would make it this far. I mean, it's kind of crazy that I've graduated. Just to sum it up, just keep going. Y'all can do it. I mean, y'all got it. So, thank you.
Alex Penalosa Rodriguez.
You're here. I'm going to miss your smile in the morning. Alex, I think everyone at Sierra High School would agree when we say that you truly brighten our days with that personality and smile of yours. When we have had our brief chats in the morning, which I'm going to miss a lot, I had the honor of seeing this great energy about you, and that positivity is contagious. Please never, ever let that fade, as it is truly a gift you have. Your hard work is paid off, and your achievements are inspiring. You have such a bright future ahead of you. Please know that we will always be here for you, rooting you on whatever journey you decide to take in life. Congratulations. Good job. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you to everyone, and just know if I can do it, you guys can do it too.
Luke Collette.
Saving the best for last. I'm talking about me. Just kidding. Today, we celebrate Luke, a remarkable graduate whose passion for both cars and kids sets him apart. From balancing high school and college courses to working at Kids Corner at the Parks and Rec, being a TA at Glenshire Elementary, and racing cars. Luke, you have shown an unmatched drive, get it, and heart. You're known not only for your calm, kind nature, strong work ethic, and also for somehow winning every single raffle and prize that's ever come his way. He's won a TV and a car. And a lot of other stuff, right? Yeah. Which I have not seen any of. While your love for engines still runs deep, Luke has chosen a path where his true strengths truly shine, pursuing elementary education at Sierra College. Like building an engine, shaping young minds takes skill, precision, and lots and lots and lots and lots of patience. And Luke, you have it all. The future generation is so lucky to have you. Congratulations. Yay! Oh, sorry. Shake my hand.
All right, and to present diplomas, the official awardee, our Superintendent Chief Learning Officer, Kirsten Kramer. I'm going to invite her to the podium.
Seniors, we are all so proud of you. Your principal, Mr. Jeff Santos, has verified that you have met the requirements for your high school diploma as set forth by the state of California and the Tahoe Truckee Unified School District. Therefore, on behalf of the Board of Education and the administration, I accept you as qualified candidates for the high school diploma for the class of 2025. Congratulations.
You can turn your tassels to the other side if you'd like. Woo-hoo! Well, ladies and gentlemen, yes, the class of 2025, thank you for being here and congratulations. Enjoy your day.